Yeah, welcome to the open book, where truth don't hide, stories ride, and every chapter got that power. Turn the page, now you stepping in, where real ones talk and the fake pretend. From viral heat to deep convo, we write the truth, let the whole world know. This ain't just a channel, it's a movement. The open book, every story, every voice.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha. I hope everyone is having a fabulous Tuesday. I just woke up not too long ago again. Look, y'all, I took my kids to school and I came back and went back to sleep. I said, let me get up, okay, get myself together. But I wanted to come live for a short period of time because I wanted to discuss this story that broke the headlines on yesterday involving Romeca Meeks. Okay, and some of you may have already heard about the story, but I do want to go into some things about this. Make sure you tap that like button, let everyone know we are live. Also, if you would like to support the channel, you're welcome to send a super sticker, super chat, Cashapp, which is scrolling on the screen, or buy a coffee. Okay. Hey, Dreamy Girl is in the building. And thank you for being first in the building, sis. I appreciate that. Okay. And Dreamy Girl has put all of those ways in the chat as well. Also, this live is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged in our opinions as we react to various topics and people. Okay, thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. So let's get into this. So, yesterday, y'all, this all took place out of Chicago. Okay. And when I tell you, I just the whole premise of where it took place. Okay, we'll find out it took place at this young lady's son's school, and the events that happened that led to her death make me sick to my stomach. Okay, y'all, it's just so much. We talked about this yesterday. It's a lot that has been taking place. It's almost like you cannot keep up. I was talking about one story, and then someone sent me this, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna look into this too. It's like so much. It is so unfortunate that these things keep happening, and especially to our young people. Okay. Now, Romeca Meeks, I'm sorry, was unalived in the 2200 block of South State Street in the South Loop area yesterday morning, okay, around 9 a.m. Y'all, she had just dropped her son off at school. And let me pull up a picture. Hey, Jasmine girl, welcome. Thank you for joining, sis. Oh no, she said it happened like 3 blocks from your house. Oh my goodness, girl. This is so sad. It's so tragic. Like seriously, I really had to get myself together yesterday when reading that and seeing some of the footage, the videos. It's sad, and not just even for us here watching it from the outside looking in, but y'all, also this happened at a school. Okay, kids are out. Like that is traumatic. We hear of all of these school shootings, but I mean, we're taking the violence to the schools with this kind of ghetto mess that took place on yesterday. And I'm gonna say it. I just cannot believe it. Okay. Now let me move this up. Let's see. Okay, I will make it bigger, put my picture over there. All right. So Romeca is the one, the young lady at the top, those two pictures at the top of the screen. Very beautiful young lady. Hey, I'm Chosen. Good morning. Thank you for joining. And if you notice in the bottom left corner, this is her baby's father and her son, okay? That's pictured on the left bottom. And then on the right is the girl, the baby's father's girlfriend, whom he just had a son with, okay? And her name is Holly, okay? Holly Johnson. Now, um, Romeca had just dropped her son off, and allegedly, uh, Carlos, that's her father's, the baby's father's name, showed up with his girlfriend. Now, there's an alleged restraining order that they supposedly have against Romeca, okay? But if you have a restraining order against her, I'm trying to figure out, why are y'all showing up at the son's school? And I'm hoping that they get to the bottom of that part, because I'm still trying to understand, if you have a restraining order, baby, I'm not trying to go anywhere where I feel like my stalker or the person who could potentially hurt me is going to be while showing up with her son. Okay. Good morning, Brandy. Welcome. I've been missing you. Hey, it is what it is. Thank you for joining. That part confused me. Okay. Like, y'all are going up on a territory that you probably shouldn't have gone if you were so in fear for your life. Okay. And then to take um a pow pow to the school, that's illegal. You are not supposed to come onto school grounds with that. Okay. So she's already in the wrong bringing that onto school property. Jasmine said it's a really nice but expensive neighborhood. The school is nice, academically top notch. She was really doing her thing. I hate that this happened. Yes, and I heard that allegedly she was even going to school to be a nurse. You know, and you could tell her, even through the pictures, her son looks very well taken care of. And all of that, y'all. Like, this story is really heartbreaking. And for those of you who came in late, Jasmine Girl said that this happened about 3 blocks from her. Brandy said the second baby mama has a 6-month-old. Yes, she lives in Wisconsin. Why in the hell was she with her child? Driving all the way to Chicago to an elementary school is diabolical. That ninja let it happen. Exactly, exactly. And so when they came up to this school, according to witnesses, they were, kind of getting into an argument with each other, that it was alleged that they got into a physical fight. Now, I have been seeing reports. Now, I don't know how true this part is, y'all, until they come out with the complete news of it. But it seems as though there are reports that there was no fight. Okay. Now, if they are yelling, let me say this: the baby's father and the girlfriend who shot her, they are saying, "Oh, it's self-defense, it's self-defense." So I don't know if the fight part got put in there to make it look like self-defense, that, oh, she hit me, let me go to my car and get my pow pow so I can take care of this. Or if they just ran up on this girl and it's flat out murder. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Where in the world? So I want to know for sure if that is real about the footage. Okay. So supposedly, they got into this fight, and Holly Johnson, bottom right, went and got her pow pow out of the car. Okay. And when she did that, allegedly the father, now I just don't get this part. This is the part that makes me mad too. Allegedly, he is the one that was restraining and put his baby's mother, which is the victim, Romeca, in a headlock. Okay, restraining her while the girlfriend Holly went and got her pow pow and allegedly shot her in the thigh, shot her in the chin. Okay, and then there were 2 other shots. Now, within these shots, I'm wondering, how did a shot not even hit him? Like, she has to be a good shooter for her to shoot all of these shots. And thank the Lord no other kids that were around got hit. and that he didn't get hit if he was restraining his baby mama. Like, how could you do that? This is your child's mother. I don't even see why you involved, sir. Like with this situation, and y'all going up on her. Okay. Hey, Dr. Braves. She said their self-defense claim will not hold up in court. They likely followed her to the school. Also, he had her in a headlock while the girl unalived her. That's premeditated and first degree homicide. See, that's what I'm saying. That part did not even make sense to me. Jasmine said, yes, she was attending nursing school at Central Michigan. She would have graduated next year. Oh my gosh, y'all. And she was 31. She just turned 31 in June of this year. She just turned 31 years old. She had a timeless natural beauty. She was really gorgeous. Yeah, and I think some of this, y'all, when I first saw this, first thing that came to my mind is the one who shot her, Holly. She was probably jealous of her. She probably had a lot going on because there were different posts, and I'm gonna show y'all one post that Romeca put. I don't think that this baby's father was doing just a whole lot in his life. Okay, and it showed like he was still kind of having feelings for her. And my thing is, if the new girlfriend sees that, there becomes like this contentious type of relationship, like, oh, I don't like her, and the girl ain't even done nothing to you. You got a baby by him. Okay, is it that type of situation where I'm mad at her because she has a child with him? You got a child with him now. Okay, if it all this little kindergarten, high school stuff, I should say, like that we do. Oh, I don't like her. She got his baby. I want his baby. Girl, you got his baby. So what else is going on? Okay, what else is going on where you had to develop this hate and y'all going back and forth like this? Like, I just don't get it. One in the leg, one in the chin. Okay, yeah, I did see in the face too. Yeah, so that was the third one. Yeah, so that was so unfortunate. So let me pull up. You know what? It is what it is. I hope not. I don't know. I thought about that. I hope not. Oh my gosh. That's harder. Um, that's harder. If he was actually standing there seeing this, that is, oh my gosh, that is so sad. If he had to see it, hopefully he had made it into um the building already when this transpired, but that baby's life will never be the same. Let me pull up and show y'all a couple of more photos, and then I'm gonna show y'all some video footage. Now, I'm not going to show the video of her body where you can like full on see her body. I would not do that. One of the videos is from a witness that was around, okay, that caught even the girl on the phone. Because after this happened, people were around saying that, oh, you shot her, and we saw y'all, and we're not afraid to stand up to her. Now, I probably would have been quiet and just been a witness because she had a pow on her. But hey, let me see here. Okay, so let me show. I'm trying to think which way I want to go with this. Okay, let me show this first. All right. So this was a post that Romeca had made on her Facebook. This was last month, not too long ago, y'all. August the 20th. Okay. And it says, and forgive some of the words up in here. How long does it take a baby daddy to get over his first baby mama? Uh-oh. See, that's why I said, were there some feelings still there that the new girlfriend found out about? Okay. Asking for myself because this nigga got to get off my ick and be a dad. I'm tired of getting popped up on at my job. See? Okay. Now they done popped up on her at the son's school. According to this post, he has popped up on her at her job. Okay. And at school, ready to get fought on. Igga, go fight them other itches you clearly don't want. So allegedly, was he popping up on her to try to fight her himself? And in this particular case, where she was unalive, brought the girlfriend with him this time. Like, why was there a restraining order on her? Seems like she should have had a restraining order on them. And to be honest, those restraining orders ain't worth a crap. A piece of paper, what is that going to do? Okay, because in this particular case, let's say she did have a restraining order on them. Bam, who cares about a piece of paper that's probably somewhere at home or in the car? When you walking up on people and can unalive them, the restraining orders don't do anything when you have these types of situations. She said, I only argue with you about our son, and I'm ucking a million iggas and disrespectful. Itch, I'm such a huck, but don't want you. Okay. You don't have my number or address. So in one of the photos on her page, it looked like she had just moved. I saw boxes and stuff in the background. So I don't know if when she moved, he didn't have access to where she stayed or her phone number. Now he probably knew where the son's school was and about what time school starts, and that's probably how they popped up on her. Okay. I'm tired of you playing with my name on me. Mr. Always say I'm gonna do or buy my son something and don't. I'm finna start eating you up, itch. Hate my baby. What is baby? My baby's first. Well, why she put BM man? I don't know what BM. Maybe she meant baby's father. Maybe she meant baby's father. Okay, so this showed there definitely was some type of issue between them, him popping up, and then also harassment too, some form of harassment. Let's see what y'all saying. That's really sad. The men, women have kids with had gotten so dangerous. Yes, I'm telling you, I'm chosen. Also, using the weapon to fire multiple times is not self-defense. Exactly. He likely put her up to it and fed false information to escalate the conflict. Yes, I agree. He worked out at my friend's gym around here. He lives in the area. She told me he has 6 kids. Yep. But I don't know if that's 100% true. Oh, yeah, because I'm going to go to his page. I'm going to show y'all. There was one video he put with a lot of kids talking about all their mamas went to the Chris Brown concert and haven't came to pick them up yet. Sir, whatever. Uh, that's just what she said. She seemed like a beautiful soul and an old school timeless beauty about her. Yes, it was weeks ago. Hey, let's say good morning, sis. Yeah, he was allegedly stalking her, and they found her this time at the school. He needs to go to jail because why this happened on his watch and why he had her in a headlock allegedly. So who has the restraining order on her, him or the new girlfriend? I don't know. Now that part, it is what it is. I don't know until they bring out more information on which one of them was it, the girlfriend or the baby's father. But I don't think it will be him. He the one showing up with her. And then, like someone just said, who's to say what he's telling the other one? You see what I'm saying? He's the man in the middle. So sometimes some of these men are trifling. I'm gonna be honest. When you get into these different baby mama drama stuff, you don't know what he's telling the new girlfriend when he's the one harassing the first one. It looks like, okay, according to her post. And you don't know she's gotten mad. Oh, I'm tired of her. Why she messing with you? You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's being told behind the scenes for it to get to a point like, I'm going to get her. Okay. And then this new girlfriend, I should have saved that screenshot. She had shared a post on her Facebook saying that sometimes you sometimes you got to just go unaliving, but y'all know the K word in MF. Okay, so she shared something about people just unaliving somebody because they doing too much. They said the baby mama, the one who was unalive, had the protective order. Okay, so the Romeca is the one with the protective order. To me, that would make more sense because why would they have a protective order if they're going onto her, into territory where she would be, that part wouldn't make sense to me. So, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, let's see where I want to go. Next. Let me show y'all. And this is the father's Facebook. Let me make it bigger. Okay, his name is Carlos Losos Way. I don't know what that is, child. All right, so he does work out. Like Jasmine Girl said, he must love to work out. Child, they were coming for him in these comments too. Where is that post where he had a lot of kids? Look at this. Made twin read 2 books today. Y'all, this is just sad, man. I'm telling you. This is so sad. Let me say X. Okay. I'm looking for that picture. Da, 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 da. New baby, 6 months. Ooh. Mm-mm. And then if the baby's mom goes to jail, that baby won't have a mother out either. One of his children's mothers is gone, okay, and the other one will be in jail. Beautiful baby. Here it is, y'all. 5 kids. Yep. So he does have 5. Oh, 6. Maybe the 6. Oh no, the baby not in this picture. 5 kids here, and then the baby. That would be 6. Yeah. Beautiful children. Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah, but they are eating him up. Someone said, where is that picture? Right. This one here, where it says, I'll do anything for them. Child, someone put in the comments, except for keep their moms in their lives, huh? Ooh, baby, they are eating him up in these comments. Because people have found his page. I'm like, this is just sick. Like, that's her there. That's the girlfriend. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Talk about y'all in jail now, so it don't matter. Oh, baby. Well, I don't think he's been charged with anything. I don't think he's been charged. Okay, he still wanted her. That second baby mama knew it. This was a lame man who pillow talked that silly girl, and she took the bait. Yep. Now 2 children will have their mothers. He's going to move on to the next one. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Getting jumped by your baby's daddy and his girlfriend is crazy and crazy to me. Okay, so let me pull up. Give me 1 second, y'all. When I'm on Restream, I have to pull up my videos a different way, which takes a few more steps than on StreamYard. Okay, let me see which one I want to pull up first. All right, so let me pull up the video and let me say trigger warning. Um, for the simple fact, like you're not going to see her body. However, just the events surrounding it, the ambulance and things are there. Also, the baby daddy and the girlfriend still have her blood on their hands. You can even see it on his shoes, okay? But you will see witnesses that are there yelling and saying, we saw what y'all did. And the girlfriend is on the phone. I think she called 911 or else talking to someone, but I think it was 911 that she was standing there calling, okay? So I just want to say trigger warning in advance. It's processing, y'all. I just couldn't believe that she did that. I really could not. That's her. Look at him. Who you put your hands on, first of all? Look at him standing over the body, though.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bitch.
And look at her saying I'm licensed to carry.
Calm down. Calm the fuck down.
She put the gun in the car.
The police didn't even know.
Let's go right here. She shot her. She shot her. She put the gun in the car. She put the gun in the car. The gun is in the car. Arrest her.
Look at him. This is my thing. It's like no remorse. Okay. He doesn't even act like sad or anything like that. You more concerned with your girlfriend getting off over this. Your baby's mother is laying there on the ground. Okay. But you're more concerned with your man gone. No, it was self-defense. It was self-defense. Look, I don't care if it was self-defense or not. If that's your child's mother, you should have been down there trying to help her, something. Then when they come, you are over her. You got blood all over your hands, your shoes. You standing there. Are you trying to make sure she gone? Like, you're not trying to help. It's no like, oh man, I can't believe it. No shock or anything. You're trying to get your alibi together. The other girl, no tears, no remorse. You on the phone like it's just another day. Like, this really made me mad. Like, seriously. And then there are kids out there. This is a school. So the one little girl, she's standing there watching this. Y'all, it is videos from different angles. Okay, it is horrific. It is so sad what she did to this young lady. I'm just not going to show them. Okay. This little girl was standing there on the side observing all of this. She's observing this. And then he gonna come, you don't even know that little girl. And you put your bloody hands on that little girl. Like, I would have said, I know you, it would have, I don't know if that was the little girl's mama or what. And she pulled her back, but don't be fussing at the little girl like she was fussing at the little girl. Because I would have been mad at him. Don't touch my child, and you got blood on your hands. Literally and figuratively. Okay? Because this young lady's blood is on your hands. It really is. And your girlfriend's hands. Literally and figuratively. Okay? Yes, that girl. And when I tell y'all, the other angle, it was horrific. I clicked on it by mistake when I was going through Facebook. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It was sad. It was so sad. Hi, Mama Bear's Journey. Welcome. Thank you for joining, sis. She said, wait, so did the baby daddy hold her by the... Yes, allegedly. They said that the guy, and I'll replay it, the guy that was there, he was a witness. See, this happened around the time when parents are dropping their kids off and all of that. So there were witnesses, and they were saying that they had gotten into a fight. Now, it may have been words, arguing, or I don't know if it was fist fighting or not, but it's being reported that, according to school footage, that there was no fight. I don't know. Like I said, that hasn't been confirmed. But she went to her vehicle to get her pow and came back and shot 4 times, and it hit her in the thigh, the chin, and the face. Okay, so that's close range. That's number one. When you shoot like that, that is close range shooting. and he was allegedly holding her while the girlfriend did this. I still don't understand how one of those shots didn't shoot him. I mean, you would have thought, it seemed he was trying to concoct a last minute alibi. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He was trying to come up with the alibi. This definitely made me mad. And in a school, exactly, sis. I'm telling you. I got so upset. He knew what she was going to do because they went there with the pow pow. They already went there. Why y'all both showing up at the son's school? Y'all weren't coming up there to see the son. Yeah, were y'all coming up there to bring him some money, lunch money? Were y'all coming up there to say goodbye, have a great day at school? No, you were coming up there to confront this young lady. You were coming up there with the pow pow in your vehicle. For what? You had this plan, in my opinion. Okay. He will be arrested for detaining her until the girl got her gun. Okay. And you know what? It is what it is. You're right. That could have been how it started. He probably knew she was trying to get away because according to Romeca's previous post, okay, he had been showing up at her job and at school, harassing her. She probably would get in the car and drive off and leave. He may have known, okay, she gonna get in the car and she gonna leave. He knew what the girlfriend had in the vehicle. He probably did hold her so she didn't get away. And by the time she went and got her pow pow, bam, she shot her because he had held her. That's a very good point. That could have been why he was holding her. Because I was like, well, why was he having her in a headlock? Exactly. Like say he could have just said, no, what you doing? If you weren't really there to do that. How did you allow this? And 4 shots got off? Come on now. Was she shooting her while she was on the ground? Probably so. Probably so. After she failed, maybe after that first shot and she failed, she probably kept shooting. Right. In my opinion, he's a colorist, worship the second baby mama. I looked at his Facebook post and he edited a lot of his pictures for him and the second baby mama and infant to be almost white. Really? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
She's her. I was standing over there. She's not her.
She's the one who shot her.
She's the one who shot her.
Restraining order, but she shot her.
Look at her on the phone. Trying to explain something.
On the page in the car, how you close to the truck or get up? You scared as hell, right?
Look at him. Pushing that little girl.
I'm licensed to carry.
It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, bitch.
I'm licensed to carry.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Calm down. Calm the fuck down.
She put the gun in the car. The gun, she shot her? Let's go right here.
They didn't even know, y'all.
She shot her. She put the gun in the car.
She could have still been a threat. They didn't even know. That girl was still a potential threat. Okay, to students, everyone at that school at that point. The police are driving up blindly. They're trying to take care of her on the ground, Romeca, not knowing that the shooter was right there with the weapon in the vehicle. Had these people not been around and really being vocal and telling them what was going on, she could have gotten in the car and drove off, to be honest, if she really wants to get away. Now, I don't know if she felt like, because now people have seen her, she's on the camera, let me go ahead and get this over with, but she could have technically driven away. They wouldn't have known that it was her. Jasmine said, my brother unalived 2 of his baby mamas in Chicago too. Their kids were young like this boy. Oh, wow. It took years to get them through it. I pray this boy has extended family to help him. Yes. Oh my gosh, y'all. And speaking of extended family, now I'm going to get to the part where Romeca had put a letter in her son's lunch, y'all. It's almost like God has his way of doing certain things and we don't even know why. But she had just put a heartfelt letter in her child's lunch Monday. And I hope he keeps, I hope he has that letter and keeps it forever, because that was her last message to her son. But after this happened, her sister went live. Okay. Now, let me just say this, and I may not even play the full thing because it's so heartbreaking. People were recording here at the scene, and naturally, when things are shared over and over and over, they become viral, right? Well, what ended up happening was someone had recorded her on the ground where you could literally see her body on the ground in that state. So the sister must have seen it. It must have gotten around and the sister saw it. Imagine you're hearing of something on the news, not realizing it's your family. And they had to see her covered in blood on that ground. So her sister wanted to come live and ask everyone to report that and to not share that. Okay. And I'll show y'all some of her videos. So I just want to say, trigger warning, heartbreaking. If you don't want to watch her live, that's fine. I get it. Come on back. The victim's sister said she was shot in the leg first and fell. Then she shot her the rest of the times. This was definitely premeditated. That's what I was wondering. It seems like she would have shot in the leg first. And then when she fell back on the ground, because he was holding her there, keeping her there, then she was able to shoot her multiple times after that. He could be tampering with evidence too by being in the crime scene. Thank you, Latte. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Y'all make sure you tap that like button. Let everyone know we are live. Yes, she definitely should have walked away because they were not even looking for who did it. Exactly. She could have gotten away. Yeah. They didn't even know it was her. She and him need to be charged. Yeah. What were they doing? All right. Let me pull up the other video.
Girl, act like you know I'm driving, motherfucker. Like, I'm gonna hit on the dash, I'm gonna leave y'all motherfuckers and get the fuck on. Like, you know that motherfucker keep fast enough. Ain't no need y'all getting on no E-way. It's too fast. I know I ain't.
Please, y'all. Please stop sharing them poses of my sister, please. Please stop sharing that post of my baby sister on that ground, please. Get y'all, please. For my mama and for me and my siblings' sake. Please, y'all. My sister is gone. Yes, she is. Please.
Let Jenny get out and cuss their ass out.
Please, I see y'all calling everything. I can't. I'm doing this to let y'all know I am very broken. Me and my family is broken. Please, y'all, please. Give us some time to respond, to talk to y'all, to anything. Please, y'all. My baby sister is gone. Please. The worst is pain now, but I just want y'all to understand. If y'all never understand in y'all life, I didn't know I had to do. Anybody lost a sibling, y'all, I don't know. I didn't know this hurt like this. Please, y'all, stop sharing that video of my sister. Put up good pictures of her. Y'all gonna post her. Put up good pictures of her. Please don't post her on that ground dead, please, y'all. I swear to God, it's the worst day of my life. I ain't looking for no sympathy, but I'm asking y'all to please. Jealousy is a motherfucker. A nigga ain't shit. And when a nigga think they can do you like that, you did wrong and you wanted to hurt somebody that you hurt. Nobody did anything to you. You hurt my sister and that girl. Please, I'm asking y'all, can y'all please just don't post that video of my baby sister laying in that ground. She is gone. Yes, she's gone, y'all. She's gone. She's gone. My mama is having a heart attack of her life and her siblings. Please, y'all. Please, her family is mourning. This is a real big loss, y'all. Please, please. I will respond to y'all later. I can't right now. I'm so broken and tore up. Please, y'all. I'm trying to hold everybody at once and hold myself. Our kids, everything. Please, y'all, give us a time. Please, please. Please, 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 please. If I ever been strong in my life, y'all, I need every day. Pray, pray, pray for me, y'all. Please, just stop reporting. Y'all report the page. Please, 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 y'all. Please, just give us a little time. Oh, God, that's my baby. Everybody know that's my baby. 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 That's the thing I care for my baby. When she love us. She love us. And that's all I got. I have a visual picture of my sister in my face, in my ass. Nobody will understand it. I never can take out. Please, y'all. Please stop sharing that picture, please. Please. And pray for me and my mama and my siblings and my family. We not doing well. I lost my sister today. I lost my sister. I would never see her again. I lost my sister. I lost my sister, y'all. I lost my sister. Please, please, please say all the prayers.
I'm not going to play the whole thing. So make sure y'all pray for that family. I know that that's traumatic, the way it happened and how sudden it happened out of nowhere. She said that her and her mom are not doing well right now, and that's understandable. Let's see. Mama's Bear's Journey said, this is super sad. Please, God, wrap your arms around this family and especially her baby. Please, God, help them through their grief and keep baby boy protected. Yes, yes. They are saying she confronted the boyfriend and the other baby mama, and the baby mama has a restraining order on her. Which one? Romeca? Okay, right. A Mama Bear's Journey, right. Mm-hmm. Right. Nobody deserves to go through that. Yeah. And to have to see that picture going around. Now, when they got there, the ambulance got there, y'all, they had transported her to Stroger Hospital, but she had been pronounced dead, succumbing to her injuries. Okay. Now police arrested Holly, the girlfriend. They arrested her, and I don't know what charges as of right now she's going to get. I don't know if they will consider it premeditated murder or what. Okay. Now, let me pull up this other picture. Let's see here. Yeah, my prayers are definitely with that family. Lord have mercy. That just really broke my heart when I saw that. Because I can only imagine. Okay, so here's a picture Let me make it bigger. Of Romeca and her son. Okay. And the letter, and I'll read what it says. The letter in the top right corner, that is the letter that she put inside of her son's lunch. And it said, "Happy Monday, son. Today is a fresh start to this, and you can start off strong. Always remain yourself. You're the coolest, smartest, and funniest kid I know. I love you so much, and you make me so proud. Have a great day. Mommy loves you. Love, Mommy." Whoo, y'all. So when I tell you, I hope, for one, I hope he was not outside when this happened. Also, I just pray that he keeps that letter forever. Because that's pretty much the last memory, or message from his mother, and seeing her before he left for school. When I drop my kids off, y'all, I'm trying not to get emotional myself. We must pray for our kids every day, y'all. Between tragedies like this and school shootings, we definitely need God to protect them, and hope that we see them at the end of every day. And this lady thought she was just dropping her son off. She would come back and pick him up. She's gone in an instant. School shooting just took place while kids were in worship. In an instant, 2 children did not make it home. And I pray over my kids, over their school. Every day I drop them off. And do that, y'all, for your kids, your grandkids, because we just never know. We never know. Romeca confronted them, but this should not have escalated. I want to hear witnesses. Right. The thing of it is, what were they even doing there? That's the thing. Because I would have questioned what's going on too. Look, was it a situation? I don't know. I'm just thinking of different scenarios if she confronted them. Okay, first. Was it a situation where he's bringing his girlfriend up there and he's saying he's about to go in and see his son, and maybe she didn't want that to happen? Okay, because he would have to be on the paperwork and stuff as well to even be able to, for them to allow him to see his son at the school, and maybe got upset. I don't know. Like, we don't know what led, what argument or what led to them, unless more comes out and the baby father speaks up, or witnesses, or the girlfriend speaks up when they're questioning her. We don't know what led to the confrontation. It's just questionable as to why were they there. You see what I'm saying? Unless he was going in there to say, "I'm going to see my son this morning." Yeah, they got to go. This has made me emotional just because he wasn't man enough to stand in her light. He had to be a coward and permanently snuff her out of her light. To think of her son having to endure this hurts me. Me too. Me too. When they planned this, allegedly, did his son cross his mind? Thank you. Okay. Did he think of the trauma and pain they were causing this baby boy? No. No, he wasn't. Penalty is definitely needed. Right. This is so sick in our community. This is very common violence among the parents. Yes, and in that area, sometimes it seems like different parts of Chicago have gotten immune to it. Like, it's just an everyday thing. Like how we are traumatized and like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. That may be what happens in some. I'm not saying every area there, but in some areas on a daily, they hear gunshots. People are ending up unalived. kids being unalived, where it's an everyday event. I pray for my kids and me every day and night because you never know. Exactly. I went to see Holly in an orange jumpsuit. Oh, I want to see. Girl, I thought you said you went to go see it. I was like, girl, what did she say? You said I want to see Holly in an orange jumpsuit in a few days. Romeca did not deserve this. Right. We did a quick prayer together each morning before we left every morning. Exactly. She probably confronted them about them being there. They said he was following her. If he wanted to see his son, he should have communicated this. Exactly. What's sick is more people pulled out their phones to record than to call 911. Ooh, you better say it. Because I think she was the one, well, she was on the phone. I don't know who she was talking to. Now, the ambulance looked like it was already there. Okay. And they were working on her at that time. So somebody was calling 911. But y'all, it was a lot of people out there recording. Okay. And like I said, that one person, he was recording everything. He was the one recording her body and all of that on the ground. If she were smart, which looks like she belongs on the magic school bus, on the magic school bus, she would sing like a canary and tell them what they need to know to get her charges reduced. Okay. Not the magic school bus. Oh my goodness. Who y'all? This was an emotional story. I would definitely watch for the updates. This was a beautiful young lady on her way. She was in nursing school, allegedly. Even a friend stated, a close friend of hers said that she was an outstanding mother who was always there for her son. So with this, I just hope that God will put the right people in his life and the ones that can be a mom, to him. I know he has a grandmother, aunts and so forth, cousins and all of that. But baby, let me say this is nothing like your own mom. I'm going to be honest. You can have mentors. You can have this. You can have that. I miss my mom on a daily, and it's coming up on her the anniversary of her death, 8 years. My son was just born 4 days before, so he was my rainbow baby, which I had after miscarriage. My mom was with me, here for me during that time, and she was in a rush for my son to get here. When he got here, I thought we would have time for her to finally enjoy her grandson. And 4 days later, she was gone. So around this time is bittersweet. And her birthday is 4 days after the anniversary of her death. So it's like that little time crunch right there. So y'all keep me lifted as well. I'm sorry. But my prayers are for him because I know he's young. His life was just started. And I hope that the memories that he has with his mom, he will hold on to throughout his life. Okay. I thank God for the years he's blessed me with her. This baby, has a journey, and I hope that he keeps that letter forever and know that his mom truly, truly loved him, regardless of what took place. Regardless of what took place at that school, I pray that he knows that she loved him. And also, I know that us on the outside looking in, we have our thoughts and feelings about the dad because of his involvement in this, but he's going to need his father. He really is. That's the only parent he has left. sad to say, and I hope he will stand up and be what his son needs him to be. He's going to have questions, anger, pain, and I pray that God will be there for him through all of that. Now she will feel the pain of seeing him go on with someone else because he will not stand by her side during this. Nope, for a man that wouldn't do a day in jail for her. Exactly. Thank you, Latte. Thank you, Mama Bear's Journey. I appreciate it. Thank you. It is what it is. Nothing wrong with your tears. A good mother is everything. I'm telling you, and I had one of the best. Okay, one of the best, and I'll never forget her. She's always forever with me and in my heart. You all right? I'm like, what's going on? It is what it is. And my mother is 83, and I do everything I can for her. My motto is no regrets when it comes to doing and being with her. Yes, okay? No regrets. I'm telling you. I spoil my mom too, okay? And I have no regrets, okay? That keeps me, her peace keeps me at peace, okay? Thank you, Dreamy Girl. If you all would like to support the channel, there are various ways in the chat that Dreamy Girl drop my Cash App coffee. If you want to become a member, because I do share things with the members that I don't share publicly. So if you would like to become a member, that link is also in the chat. Thank you, Dreamy Girl. I love you, sis. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining on today. Make sure you tap the like button. That is for free. Also, let me see. Girl, I'm trying to get it together, Dr. Braves. Y'all, speaking of Dr. Braves, Dr. Braves actually has a book out. Oh my goodness, y'all. She was one of the authors in my writing workshop this past spring, and she just released her first book. And I am so excited for her. I'm so excited. Let me see, Dr. Braves. I'm going to drop that link because guess what, y'all? It's actually about this very thing. Grief. Okay. And when I tell you, she poured her heart out into that book. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm going to pull that up. Okay. Y'all got to check it out. Okay. And the title, okay, I put the link in there. And the title of her book, y'all, is titled To the Ones We Loved and Lost Along the Way. Love, grief, and every healing in between. So, and I got to get my copy this Friday, child. My payday coming up. So, Dr. Braves, I will definitely grab my copy as well. And I want to have you on as a special guest so you can, tell us more behind the scenes about what took place, what is it, in depth about without giving us the book. We got to pay for that, okay? But I'm so, so proud of you and so excited for you, sis, with your new book. Let's see. Was there anything else today that I wanted to share with you all? I think that was all. Make sure you watch. Oh, I know what I was about to do. I wanted to check the poll. That's what I wanted to do. I knew it was something. Okay, so I had a poll for those of you who voted. I said, do you think the baby father should go to jail too? Okay, 96% said yes. Okay, 3% said no. Okay, that's out of 30 votes. Thank y'all for voting. Yes. Okay, so the majority of the people feel that he should go to jail. Okay, I don't. I'm trying to think what would the charge be now if she had a restraining order on him and he violated that. Definitely. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. But restraining her, and all of that, that could be. You know what? I'm wondering because there were people out there. I'm wondering, did someone even catch that part? I haven't come across it yet, but I'm wondering, did someone catch them out there arguing before it led to the gunshots? You know how people grab phones for everything? Okay. So I'm wondering, did someone even catch that part of it before she actually shot her? I'm caring for my mom and grandmother right now, full time. There are days where it's not easy, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I know that's right. Okay, baby, that is a blessing. I tell anyone, if you have your mother still with you, spoil them, take care of them, even if they get on your nerves. Look, ignore it and move on. Okay, suck it up, Buttercup. Because I'm telling you, it's nothing out here like having your mom, grandmothers also, because I miss mine too, with you. Okay, life is definitely different, and you just have to learn how to walk this thing out, okay, in a different way. It's you turn into a totally different person, and you just have to learn how to live life without them. Oh no, you're welcome. I know it was hard writing that book, girl, because I had a couple of chapters. I stopped for a whole 2 years. At least you kept going. I'm glad that you kept going through the tears, okay? Because child, I didn't want to open up the pain. I said I'll come back to this. That's why it took me so long to write mine. I couldn't do it. I said, the guy told me, he said, right through the tears. And sometimes you have to keep typing, keep going. If you're writing a book and you said, this is too hard, I don't want to relive this. Look, it's therapeutic at the same time. Do it right through the tears, right through the anger, the frustration, all of that. Keep going. And then you too will finish your book. My mom is definitely spoiled and she wants all the attention. Exactly. Exactly. I'm telling you, baby, it is crazy. All right, y'all, I got to get out of here, get ready for work. But I thoroughly enjoy all of you. Shout out and thanks to Dreamy Girl for being here in the chat. Also, thank you, Latte, for dropping some things as well. And thank you to everyone that's here. God bless each and every one of you. Prayers up for Romeca Meeks, his family, her friends, and her son. Okay, yes, Dr. Braves. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I would love that, and we just chat about that. And everyone else that's experiencing some type of grief or going through that storm. So check out Dr. Braves' book, y'all. When I tell you, you could feel her heart and lessons out of certain relationships of people that she lost, what they showed her in life. I love that. I love how she put that. So thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. And until next time, be blessed. Hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. It is what it is. Said my mom gets roses every 2 weeks. I give her roses while she is here. Come on now. Okay. Yes. Okay. That video did stir a lot of emotional responses. Right. All right. Love you. Thank you, King, for
You just
joining.
flip through truth with the open book. If you felt that heat, like share and stay locked in. Another chapter done, but we far from finished. Truth on the mic, yeah, we handle business. Real talk, no fluff, just facts and fire. From the book to the block, we taking it higher. The open book, every voice matters, every lie shatters. Catch you next page.